I'm Steve Woolley, and my wife Becky and I own this home that we recently remodeled. We bought this home about 5.5, 6 years ago, and it had a gravel driveway. We have some nice cars and there's always gravel in your tires, and we wanted to put in a concrete driveway, but we knew we wanted to do some sort of remodel first. Our home was about 20 years old at the time, and it was in amazing shape, but it was just time for something new. And so that turned into, hey, should we remodel? Should we just paint? You know, what should we do? And next thing you know, we're gutting the whole place and starting over from scratch. That's when we came upon Havenhill and really started talking with them more and digging into understanding where to put the money and not do things that just didn't make sense. And the fact we'd been through a number of their homes they'd built, and their finish work and trim work is phenomenal.
I'm Zach Morby. I'm with Havenhill Homes, and I'm the Director of Construction, partner in the company as well. I would say Havenhill Homes, we care legitimately about the projects that we're working on and the clients that we're working with. We just want to go above and beyond and make sure that things are getting done well. We want to exceed code, we want to exceed expectations as far as quality. So this is the Woolley Residence, and it consists of a full-scale remodel of the house. The house was dated when we started. It took out almost all the drywall on the inside of the house, and then also on the outside we tore off all the exterior facade. We did a little bit of remodeling as far as structurally, like on the front porch and areas like that.
I'm Kevin Lindsley, and I own Valley Design Build. The Woolleys are great. Steve especially fits kind of that mold of our clientele. He allowed us to be creative. We were able to take his very nice high-end pool and amp it up a little bit with a 53-foot water slide, and really, really nice, clean landscaping with maintenance-free beds. We used a lot of decorative rock, native plants to create a more xeric landscape and create some contrast.
Very early on in the project, I mean, we've been talking to the Woolleys for years. What we do at Havenhill Homes is, once we've started, we start doing weekly meetings with the client. So we met with Steve and Becky for the duration of the project. I consider the Woolleys friends, and overall we had fun, even with the stressful parts.
Early on, when we met with Havenhill Homes, the agreement we came to with them was, remodels are tricky, and you can't just have a fixed number and go with it. And so they guided us and helped us understand really what the process is on a remodel. And then in sitting down with them, it was really the weekly meetings. And they came prepared most weeks and really helped us know where they were at, and it kept the process rolling.
It feels really natural and nice to work with a company like Havenhill that is open to our crazy ideas. Steve's property is really, really nice because there's some fun things to do here. We have the pickleball court, really nice shaded areas like the pavilion, and Havenhill did a really great job with their back porch, and it's all surrounded with nice pavers.
Our home's about 4,400 square feet, but we built this 7,000 square foot mega shop, which is every guy's dream and maybe every woman's dream. And you'd think that's the place, but for me, it's really not. Our back patio is where we hang out. And so the covered patio, the heaters, the music, everything that went on out there, that's really our go-to place. Second to that, oh yeah, it's the shop.
The Woolleys are great people. We've loved working for them. Very kind and nice people. I think their project turned out awesome. It's very clean, it's very fun, and Havenhill's a great builder. We love working with Zach. He really understands the client and their needs.
Honestly, the overall project, it exceeded my expectations. Being that this home is a remodel, it definitely has some challenges that we had to deal with. Nothing that we can't work through as a team. And the goal when we're working on remodeled projects is definitely to, in the end, make it not seem like it's a remodeled project.
The day we moved in, it was special. It was like a brand new home. It was new and exciting, and it probably only took a week for it to really feel like home. And our kids felt the same thing.
When you pull up to this house and look at the front porch, it doesn't look like an old house. I think it exceeded everyone's expectations. It turned out awesome.
We are thrilled with how our home turned out. Havenhill did a bang-up job. Their team came together, and it was a complicated build, and they really did an excellent job for us, and we couldn't be happier.